As we are underway, Luguentz-Alexander, a quick double team, recognizes, passes out, and the first shot of the game is out of the arms of Luguentz Dort, who cans a three. And you have got to be conscious of him at all times. And how about Luguentz-Alexander right through the teeth of that Miami defense, and none quickly back. There is Robinson.
Last time I saw somebody thread a needle like that was my grandmother when I was a child. Wow.
There was no space whatsoever as Olynyk pinballs that three. And just crushed Oklahoma City from the outside as Dort got it in deep and tries to save it from going out of bounds. And with Bam Adebayo, another very talented big man in the league. Shot clock under 2. Adebayo has to force, and the Thunder consolidate the miss.
In the Heat offense at the right time.
SGA splits the double team. Dort off, air ball into the arms of Nunn. Built its biggest lead as Dort, sort of wild drive there, tried to reverse it with the left hand as the defense collapsed on him. But now he's got to defend Butler. You know, he's going to want to drive. That's his game. And his calling card, and an offensive rebound by Olynyk. Strus steps into it, way off that time from 3, and Dort helps out on the rebound. Dort's open, close out a little late, and that one was a high arcer but short. A little scoop and score with the left hand.
And because he's slow getting down the floor, look what the Thunder have.
Had numbers, and it leads to another open 3. This time, capitalization from Kenrich Williams. Stubborn drive. Again, the ball movement sets it up as Dort lets it fly, and it caroms out to SGA for another opportunity, as he will just take advantage of Okpala, who is freshly inserted into the game.
Whistle called. He was inside that restricted area.
Heat have now been outscored 20-11.
Mentioned the last game, 42-9 advantage against the Cavaliers. So, you know, this group comes in, they play well together, and they really share the ball.
Robinson to the right wing for a 3.
Flamethrower there, Robinson off as Dort keeps it from going out of bounds.
Terrific. He knew he was out of bounds.
SGA cross-court pass got picked off. Nunn takes a bump and a foul.
They're not able to get a lot of second chance points.
Dort, and I believe it will be Miami basketball.
Or out in the desert, you don't have much food and water, and you come back 2 pounds overweight. It's happening again with Shea.
Tried the same exact defensive scheme. Dort again drives, this time hangs, and a little soft bump off of Robinson, who's frustrated. Dort, like he didn't commit a foul, as Nunn left it short on the rim. Battle for it, pops out. Olynyk thought about the 3, and instead it's Dort recovering to snatch it away. Now, you were thinking that Olynyk was going to get into Duncan Robinson range. This time it's Roby, high arcing 3, and he bottoms it from the corner.
He's our guy.
And Lu Dort. Thunder had 12, Miami had 12. And Dort, you see the 6 rebounds. Done a good job of helping out the big men.
What is the supply routes? 3-point shooting and rebounding. You had a +7 on the glass at halftime.
Convert at the line. Butler, boy, looked like he might have airballed that runner.
Yeah, he was trying to throw a lob.
Adebayo can create from the high post, but instead this time he turns it over. SGA attacks, goes right at him, and might have lost it on the way up, and there's nothing but Heat players. Paisley was able to keep that pivot foot down. Dort, little Euro step back to the perimeter. Roby's going to have to put it up. Not a lot of airspace, but still got it over the outstretched arm of Adebayo. And Luguentz-Alexander, his first bucket of the second half.
And he put that ball way out there, as there was no Heat player on that baseline.
8 out of his 12 coming at the line. Dort, does he have the step? He got stripped. Thunder been able to maintain the lead in the second half. Enough execution as Dort spins, and the finish. Pretty move by Lu Dort. Went right at Kendrick Nunn. SGA pressured again on that double team. Fires it cross court. Maladon puts it on a tee for Dort. Had to get it up quickly as that hurried shot didn't get the rim. Remarkable in that it's not yet his first full year. There is a three from Mike Muscala right down the pipe straight away. Remarkable in that it's not yet his first full year. There is a three from Mike Muscala right down the pipe straight away.
Because right now the Heat, all they're doing is just packing the paint.
But Miami's offense has been well held in check as Dort rings the rim on that three. But it is plus 12 to Miami to open up this fourth quarter. You see Dort trying to initiate something there. Dort will get called for the charge in the offensive foul. Dort will get called for the charge in the offensive foul.
To try to erase that deficit. See, this is what you're starting to get now. Now you missed that one, but that's the play that you had gotten away from.
There's something about him, though, as I was just watching him there, the movement off the ball to set himself up for a shot is something to watch. If you're a young player and you want to learn how to get open, to go to Alexander, and I thought that Teo Maladon had a great line in describing SGA last night after the game.